Good evening again, ladies and gentlemen. We are back, and I just checked my shit, and my shit is okay. My voice, I mean, it's no longer cracking like it is a little weird, but you know we can't really do anything about that now, can we? We are here. We are the son of the Lord that is dead, and we are the disciple of the fire god with a perky old knife. What the fuck? Well, whatever. I like this. So, let's continue on our journey to find respiratory and hope and light and the red god Valhalla.
Since you've been able to bring in fresh wares, there's not a ham left in town. And where's Preston? How long has it been since you sold?
Let's see what he wants.
With things as they are, what choice do we have?
If things are so bad, what do you propose to do?
It's been too hard for too long. It's time to revolt. We must take matters into our own hands. We'll take up arms.
There will be blood in the streets.
If you follow that path, the army will have no choice but to fight against you. Do you want this to end in blood and tears?
You don't know what you're talking about, stranger. The house is dying. The army of River Spring is but a shadow of what it was. You obviously know nothing of the misery we suffer here.
That may be, but I do know that violence is answered with more violence. This path never ends well.
We're already suffering. What is it to us if we die of hunger or by a sword?
What has happened here? These lands were once thriving.
It's the Lords. It's been too long since they cared about what happens in their own lands. Neighboring lords have taken the chance to grab some of our land, and nothing is done to stop it. And now that Lord Sarwick is dead, it will only get worse. We must do something.
But there are still Sarwicks in River Spring.
Don't make me laugh. The eldest fled years ago. As for the others, they're no better than he. Anyway, this concerns only the people of River Spring, stranger.
So be it. I pray that your choices will not lead you to reckless acts. May R'hllor light your path through the shadows.
R'hllor.
We can't afford to buy your butter, brother. Our purses are as empty as our bellies.
Well, that's... Oh. Very sad that it's all... You want to? Sorry, I have no. I think I have no money. Do you have any money on me? Yes, I have some money on me, but I'm a fucking cheap. Not giving you shit. The Lord Ral doesn't give money. Jesus, work for it.
Forgive my boldness, noble stranger, but I cannot let you walk into certain death like that.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm not sure of the customs in the free cities nowadays, but I wouldn't dream of entering Westerer's arm like that. And yet, as the smith labours day and night for us, it so happens that I sell the finest weapons.
And poor, for fuck's sake.
Blunt, cutting, perforating. You know what they say, my lord. Don't buy your blade until you know what you plan to stick it into.
Let's see the blunt weapons.
Tell me more about blunt weapons.
Ah, the pure power of a mace. Our good king would certainly approve. Blunt weapons are especially designed to fight against heavy armor such as plate. They crush it. Can you see? Bam! Do you need more information?
Let's see the... I don't need more.
I have things to do.
Don't hesitate to come back and see me in the Merchant Square. I weep to see you so ill-equipped in this town. And don't forget you'll be wanting armor. After all, no matter the weapon you face, simple clothes will not protect you.
Indeed. I have the light Raoul. Raoul will serve me, will protect me.
Nice robe you've got there. That must be worth its weight in copper.
What if I fucking shoot you in your face? What about that? Yeah, Ryan, shoot you in your...
Lord, a groat for some food?
A groat?
Just a coin. Haven't seen him in 15 years. One too many horns of ale today?
Sorry, I'm poor. I have roll, but that's all, and I don't think you want my religious contemplation.
Halt, priest. This town is in mourning. Access to the castle is closed during the ceremony.
I'm actually here to attend Lord Sarwick's burial.
I'm afraid that's not possible. I'm under strict orders to only allow entry to close kin. With the villagers' current grumblings, we don't want to risk problems.
He has to know to whom he is speaking.
I am Lord Reynold Sarwick's eldest son, and I am here to attend my father's funeral.
His eldest son? Do you take me for a fool? I have been at my post for more than 5 years, and I have never once seen your face.
It has been more than 5 years since I left River Spring. Please call on Mr. Harwin. He knows of my arrival.
Well, we'll see about that, but I doubt he'll come here for you. The ceremony's about to start. John, go find Maester Harwin.
Fucking asshole.
What is going on here? Why has John gone for the Maester?
Ryman, it's me, Alistair.
Several hells! Alistair? Graydon, I told you only family. That excludes peasants, dogs, and cravens who abandon their families.
He will let me pass. I will not quarrel with him.
You blame me for leaving, but this is not the time for anger. I've come to bury my father, Ryman, not to fight with you. In honor of the past, allow me to go and pay him my respects.
Very well, you may go. Out of respect for your father.
Nah.
Alistair, I knew you would come.
Indeed.
Maester Harwin, it's a pleasure to see you again.
The pleasure is shared. 7 gods, you have changed so much. 15 years. I had help from my contacts in Bravos to inform you of your father's death. The funeral will be in the Godswood. The ceremony has already begun.
Why is it not held at the Sept?
It would be if it were not in ruins. River Spring is suffering on all fronts, I fear. Let us go now. Come with me, Alistair. Let us speak as we walk.
All right.
What happened here, Maester? How could my father allow things to get to this point?
You know, after you left, Lord Reynold changed. He began to live more and more in the past, and stopped taking care of his duties. Your sister quickly found herself managing more than she should have.
Eliana helped my father govern?
Well, these last few months, she's practically run the house herself.
Into the ground.
In spite of her efforts, she was unable to slow the inevitable ruin of her lands without a lord. But all is not so dark. Many of your father's vassals remain faithful to their oath. They have all come to the burial in order to honor his memory. We will speak of all this again after the ceremony. Let us make haste, I beg of you.
That's fine. You're the one walking and talking. I want to run. Using the dog to trip out a foe's throat means the others can now detect you more easily. I don't get how that works, but okay. Wouldn't he just be dead and he can't really say anything about that? Unless they mean they hear him ripping out the throat. I remember this part and I don't like it. Rolla!
Hello, Red Priest. I am Lady Eliana Sarwick, daughter of the late Lord Sarwick. You are just in time for the ceremony. Were you close to my father?
Closer than you think.
You have changed much in 15 years, little sister.
Alistair, why have you returned? We don't need you here.
Obviously you
Harwin
do.
told me of father's death. It was my duty to come.
15 years without any news. And he had to die for us to see you again. You would have done better to stay where you were.
I do not doubt that my departure was difficult for you.
Difficult? To say the least. Your disappearance was our father's ruin. Do you know how long I cried after you left? And how long I hoped for news of you?
I am sorry. I left Westeros without once turning back, it's true. I understand your reaction. It must have been unbearable for you. But I had to leave. Know that I never forgot you.
That's easy for you to say. And you should know that we here learn to live very well without you.
Good.
I understand your reaction, Eliana.
I doubt it. Go pay your last respects to father. We will speak later.
May the stranger...
To the mortal remains of your father, Lord Reynold Sarwick.
And may he judge you fairly and deliver you from the torments of the 7 hells. Your qualities were many. Above all else, you placed the prosperity of the family.
Not sure I like this part, I remember it and it's... he's so stupid. Guten Tag, meine Vater.
Who is that man? I believe that is the elder Sarwick, the one who disappeared. He has certainly changed, but I recognize him.
He's an intrigue master, I can tell by his stroking of the beard. And now we kiss the dead man on the lips. Yeah, exactly. You do that to dead people. You kiss them on the lips. Fucking disturbing, man. Fucking disturbing. I never understood Raoul or Rolla, Rilla, Rulla, Rully, Really, Rolly, whatever his god's name is. The fire god. Like the gods though, they're cool. And now you're pissed, because I changed religion and you didn't. Yo! What's up? What you doing?
How could you desecrate our father's body that way?
I desecrated nothing. I performed the final kiss, the tribute that priests of R'hllor pay to the dead.
You may be a red priest, but you should respect the beliefs of Riverspring.
I did not intend to be disrespectful, little sister.
Do not think that it is easy for me to speak with you after all this time.
Let us speak no more of the past. Seriously, this is... Understand the bitterness.
Please, Eliana, listen. I left Westeros without a goodbye, and you have every reason to be angry with me. 15 years ago, the war that King Robert Baratheon fought to claim the throne forced me to commit deeds which haunt me still. The very idea of returning to you was too painful. I did the only thing left for me to do. I left and began a new life elsewhere. Not long ago, I received a letter from Maester Harwin telling of Father's death. I could no longer hide myself. It was time to confront my past. What I regret the most, Ilyana, is that by fleeing to the other side of the waters, it is you whom I wounded.
All these years, I have thrown a veil over your memory. And you return at the moment when everything is in turmoil.
Let me fix it.
I must be alone for the moment. I will see you later, Alistair.
Yeah.
Take your time, little sister. I understand.
He's so reasonable.
Alistair, Maester Harwin would like to speak with you. He awaits you in the castle courtyard. And if I may add, you should be ashamed of that kiss during the ceremony.
Fuck's up.
My thanks, Ravella. I shall go and see him.
Fuck. The fuck? Oh, Dad. Can I have your armor? Can I loot your armor? No? Okay. Fucking asshole.
I am not sure there is more to discuss between us, Alistair. I am sincerely sorry for your loss. You know how much your father meant to me. Unless you are truly ready to listen to me, it would be best that you leave.
She doesn't understand my view.
I knew you to be less ardent, Ravella.
And I knew you to be more respectful. This ceremony was held under the Watch of the Seven, and your shameful act did nothing but needlessly shock and disgust decent people.
I acted according to my face, you bitch!
I am sorry, Scepter. From now on, the rights of the Seven no longer concern me. I have chosen another path. Can you not see that you and all the lost souls of Westeros worship different rays of the same light? Your entire pantheon, your 7 gods. Do you not feel that they are just pieces of one whole, of something much bigger?
If you would listen to my lessons, you would know that for the sages, the 7 are but one. But in order to understand that, one must understand the full scope of their teachings. Perhaps it would be better to worship a simple wood fire like other red priests do. It's always easier to worship that which burns brightly.
The flame brings light and warmth. It is the source of life.
No doubt other creatures share your beliefs. Like those whores, for example. I've seen one of your kind in action. Thoros of Myr was his name. A fornicator and a drunk.
The exception does not prove the rules.
To err is to be human. Our order does not encourage lust, Ravella. But the pleasures of the flesh are not altogether forbidden, if they are carried out in an act of love. And I myself have seen fat septons give themselves over to drink. However, I don't judge all septons based on these rare cases.
I've heard it all. A heretic daring to judge a true believer?
I will not allow you to speak to me in this manner, Ravella. I respect your beliefs, and you will respect mine.
Forgive me, my lord. I forgot my place.
Yeah, you fucking did.
Your fervor does you credit, Ravella. You raised me, as you raised my brother and sister. But I cannot allow one of my subjects to show me disrespect. Do you understand?
Of course. I shall be careful in the future.
I don't doubt it.
Asshole. I thought you should respect you like being a bitch about it, you fucking asshole. Who cares about the 7 anyway? So fucking stupid 7 guys. 7 guys. Don't even know what 7 guys. I should probably read up on 7 guys. I don't know. I've read some of their face, but I'm most interested in the north face of the old gods. It seems more not pleasant, but more to my liking. The 7 gods. Harvin, Maester Harvin.
Ah, Alistair. There you are.
There I am.
Please leave us.
Yes, leave us.
You're not too unsettled by the situation here?
Worse yet, the people suffer.
What I saw of the town upon my arrival was enough. It is a disaster. The people cannot go on like this. I have heard tell that neighboring lords have taken our people's lands.
Indeed. The poverty has worsened over the years. When neighboring lords became aware of your father's situation, they took advantage of the opportunity.
Assholes.
But they have no right to do so. Our lieges, the Lannisters, should have been notified.
Indeed. But our relations with them have suffered since your father held Tywin Lannister responsible for your departure. It was after his death that your sister decided to reopen talks by going to see the most influential member of their family. That is why she requested an audience with Queen Cersei Lannister at the Red Keep. It was made very clear our lieges will act once our land has a new master. So your sister worked towards this end. Riverspring has belonged to House Sarwick for generations. Ilyana has refused to marry a lord from any other house. So, the Queen has chosen a man for your sister.
Oh, what the fuck?
Is it?
Valar, your father's bastard son. Your half-brother.
Oh my fucking god.
I left Westeros hoping never to hear that name again. It is out of the question for my sister to marry him. He shares our blood. How can the Queen condone a marriage which goes against nature?
You realize that if Ilyana were to wed another lord, she would take her husband's name. Being a bastard, Valar has no family name. It was the only solution to keep Riverspring for House Sarwick.
Oh my god, the spoiler alert if you haven't seen Game of Thrones, then turn away right now. The fucking incest queen has trying to make my family commit incest? What the fuck? I will fucking break her apart.
Why choose Valar for a suitor? What does the Queen want?
From what I heard while accompanying your sister to King's Landing for her audience at court, Valar distinguished himself through his exploits. I know that the Queen enjoys surrounding herself with strong, devoted men. That is the case for Valar. By giving him this gift, she ensures his loyalty and increases her power.
But Valar was just a squire when he went off to war with me. It would take more than that to be a suitor worthy of our name.
Seeing him return alone from the war, your father blamed him for your disappearance. No matter how much Valar claimed to work for the prosperity of House Sarwick, your father wouldn't hear any of it. He cursed him and chased him away from Riverspring for good. Your half-brother was mad with rage and left seeking vengeance. Apparently, he spent several years at the Citadel, using education to compensate for his low birth.
A maester cannot become a lord.
He never became maester, but stopped at the rank of acolyte. He learned the art of war, studied the higher mysteries, and forged links. He was then thrown out of the Citadel several years later for studying the forbidden arts. He's been a sellsword ever since. His reputation spread quickly, and royal ears heard of him. In 2 years, he went from simple soldier to the Queen's Guard. He moves in the shadows. The nobles of the court fear him.
Valar, he has taken too much from me already. I cannot just stand by while he marries my sister.
There is something else of which we should speak. I would have liked to spare you this. I do not believe that your father's death was an accident. There are certain indications that lead me to believe that he was poisoned.
Are you sure?
Believe me, Alistair, I know this subject. The Strangler is a difficult poison to detect, but it leaves certain traces that cannot be caused by anything else.
Why would enemies...
And you have no idea who it could have been?
I am not certain, but there are rumors of a possible culprit.
Tell me who it is.
This may overwhelm you, but the rumors say that it is your younger brother, Gawain.
Gawain? He was but a child when I left.
He and Lord Reynold had some serious quarrels, and he disappeared on the very night of your father's death. We've had no news of him since.
Why? Why would he have done such a thing?
Maester Harwin! The people are rebelling. Rioting has broken out throughout the town.
With all of this festering discontent, it was only a matter of time before this happened.
What are Ryan and his men doing?
Tell me, does the River Spring Guard have the situation under control?
For now, they are securing the entrances to the castle. Barricades protect us from a direct attack. But the streets are inaccessible to us. We have too few men. The guard is overwhelmed.
Who is behind this revolt?
I think I know who leads them. I crossed paths with a certain Tyrek when arriving, a rabble-rouser, telling the people to take up arms.
Tyrek? I heard some guards say that he was getting people worked up in the marketplace.
How did things get this far out of hand?
Well, the lords left the castle after the burial, with their fine clothes and all. Whereas the villagers are starving, all of this flaunted wealth must have pushed them too far. Everything erupted. The villagers began to attack the lords, taking them hostage.
You said that the revolt is being led from the main square. We must go there immediately.
Captain Ryman says that it's impossible. Our men are barely managing to keep them at bay at the castle doors. There are not enough of us to attempt an escape.
Where is Captain Ryman?
He is at the doors. He's the one that ordered the barricades.
7 hells! If Ryman deals with it, the revolt will end in flames and bloodshed.
River Spring has already suffered too much. I must join Ryman. River Spring needs me. I will not watch our land fall into ruins without acting.
Very well, but I beg you to be careful. You are a Sarwick. Act as a liege, Lord Alster, and know that your acts will have consequences.
I will do what must be done.
I am sure you will.
Can I please get some equipment, please? Can I get some equipment? I'm going to save her because I didn't save. You know, just for posterity's sake, as they say in the old tongue. Posterity, prosperity, prosperity or posterity. I think it's prosperity. Anyways, did I get some equipment? No. Well, fine. Fuck you too. I'll just go with my fucking knife then, or maybe I can get a maybe I have enough to get a knife or something. Can I please get? Let me see. Oh, wait, does it not cost anything? Doesn't cost anything. What the fuck? I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. What the hell? Ah. Well, I won't complain. Old bastard sword. Let's see. Is all those just 16? They are actually, but I want a two-handed one. Old bastard sword. Worn ranger's axe. I'm going to take this worn ranger's axe. Yeah, well, that's it. Can I? Where's my fucking? Where's my? The fuck? Dude, where's my fucking blade? Or? Oh. Nice. They're all 16, so it doesn't matter, but at least I got a bigger sword. Or an axe, as they also say. Yeah, look at me! Jab up new set, R2, but you didn't. What? But didn't I? What? But what? But I thought. Didn't I fucking. Really? But I wanted two-handed weapons, you fucking ass. Oh, this made me sad. This made me very sad. Now I want to just start anew. I just want to start anew. Fucking serious intensity. I'm just going to fucking do this. Yeah, fucking asshole. I'm gonna have gonna have you as number 2. Yeah, you know what? Fuck you. I'm going to fuck you. Intensity stance. What the fuck? No, that fucking pissed me off. One-handed weapon. What? But I thought it was two-handed weapon. I fucking hate my life. It's one-handed weapon, isn't there? It fucking is. Motherfucker. I have to use fuck. Oh my god, this pisses me off. Give me a fuck. I don't have a shield. What the fuck? I'm so pissed off. If you didn't realize, I'm fucking pissed off right now. They fucking tricked me. Those asshole tricked. I'm gonna blame them. The fucking asshole. Fucking assholes. It was my fault. I didn't read well enough, so my fault. Oh my god. This fucking pissed me off very much. Oh well, there's not much I can do. Guess I'll just have to deal with it. But it pissed me off, I can tell you that right now. I wanted a fucking huge ass axe for my Hell Warrior. Didn't he hold a sword in like a two-handed sword? In the animation? I don't fucking know anymore.
Well, well, look who's here, dear Alistair. What have you come for, my good cousin?
Fuck you.
I hope you're thinking more clearly than you were earlier.
I have no lessons to learn from a coward.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Let's not start that again. Ryman, I did not come here to fight with you. What can you tell me of the situation here?
We've almost regained control of the southern part of town. My soldiers are about to clean it out. But in the marketplace, there are still skirmishes between rioters and people loyal to our cause. Nobles who came for the ceremony are still being held hostage by rebels on the docks in the northern part of town.
Very well. Let's go, Ryman. I want to see this for myself.
Really? His lordship would like to see this for himself? Well then, I'd be happy to accompany you to see this.
Oh, please.
I cannot wait to see you reason with this gang of peasants. I hope that blade at your belt is not just for decoration.
It's an axe.
Here, take my flask. You might need it.
You're really being a bitch right now, and I don't appreciate it. Oh, it's already there? Yes, it is. Oh, there's a priest of red, which means he can manipulate fire once you have lots of... Ooh, I can manipulate fire. Fire, bitch! I like fire. Open the portal! Open the fucking...
Open this gate. I'm going to town.
Understood.
Let's fucking do this!
What is going on here?
There's an angry mob on the other side of the door. We closed the portcullis behind them. Ha! The idiots are stuck inside. But it should be fine. The door is strong.
Let's.
Very well. Keep the door.
Very well, my lord.
I'm going to fucking see if there's another way to go. I don't want to open that door. It's fucking scary. I want to go somewhere else. Open the door. Open the fucking gate.
I'm returning to the castle.
Very well.
Thank you. As if there's another way to go. There might be, most likely. I can go the front door. Fuck the front door. Fuck the front door. No, I'm not opening that fucking door. Fuck you. Oh, we have a dead person here. Do you have stuff for me? Oh, only money. I want some fucking armor. Jesus. Is this a back door I can take?
Open this gate. I'm going to town.
Understood.
Alright then. Let's go here instead.
Close. Bloody lowborn scum.
Fucking assholes. How dare you do... Okay, what is this? Faces Wolverine. Destroy the weapon if the was attacked. Immobilize the foe by striking him in the legs. Strike all enemies. Ooh. What? Oh. Right, let's do this! Here, look at my axe! He's fucking using both his ass. Why can't I use two-handed weapon for this crap? Oh god. Wait, do I not have like a fucking... What the fuck are you doing, man? Come on, please, don't fuck. You're a fucking disciple of Wayward. Act like one. Come on, take us down. Oh god damn it. Okay. That was fucking...
Many men of the Watch are dying today.
Yeah, well, that's your fault.
There are so many people, and they are so well organized. Too organized for a simple rebellion.
Indeed. There's some shit going on right now. Let's see. I'm just going to not care about you. I'm just going to... Yeah, I'm going over here. Leave that man alone!
Keep away. We're just returning the favor.
I said leave that fucking man alone, you piece of shit. What have he done to you except be the guard of town like he was supposed to? Wait a minute, I remember this. Go back. You, what do you do? Parts of the omelet? No. There we go. This should work. Yes. The Wolverine will fight you. He looks so weak sauce when he hits. It's really annoying, actually, to see it all go down in the drain. Oh, look at that! We saved the man. You're free for now.
I hadn't planned on killing him, my lord.
Oh, of course.
It was just to teach him a lesson.
I understand your anger, but I will not accept such behavior inside these walls.
The Father watches over you.
Are you okay, guard? Are you going to join me? No? Okay then, well, fuck you too.
I knew I could count on you.
Excuse me? I was the one that saved you.
It's not over, my boy. Try to find
I was the one that saved you. Stop giving him fucking...
some place where you can make yourself useful.
Don't give him credit for what I did. Did someone just psst me? Who'd you... Ooh. Hello.
My God, are those my men? What are you doing here?
Captain, there are rebels everywhere. We had to hide here to get away from them. With only crossbows, we wouldn't have lasted long against a horde of peasants armed with pitchforks.
Are you men of the guard or not?
But it's an enormous crowd, armed to the teeth in the marketplace.
We will attempt to resolve the situation, but I will need your help. Go and position yourselves high on the roofs and balconies with a clear view of the square.
At your command, my lord.
Crossbowmen up high? I quite like that idea. It will lend weight to our argument.
They will not fire, Ryman. Our sole objective is to make the villagers see reason.
Exactly, and now we have some firepower on our side. Fucking go and calm these peasants down, Jesus.
You
Excuse me.
Completely mad. Nothing good will come of this revolt.
You'd better think well, Baker. If you're not with us, you're against us.
Please, Preston, just listen to yourself. We've lived in the same town since we were little.
What's going on here? Attacking the castle guards wasn't enough for you. You have to fight amongst yourselves, too.
Ah, there are the guards. Milords, we are faithful to House Sarwick, and we're trying to calm them, but it's impossible to make them listen to reason.
Traitors! You wish to continue living in squalor and eating only what the lords shit out?
Silence! I am the son of the late Lord Sarwick. Who is behind this revolt?
He's a merchant who works at the port, goes by the name of Tyrek. He's well respected by the people of River Spring.
At least he's one of ours. He suffers with us and fights with us. He's the only one who's dared to act while we die in squalor.
All they need is... let me say, okay. He's very angry. Let me see him as a crossbowman. Only suppression will calm them. All they need is food. Crossbowmen or it's one of those two. What should I take? All they need is food or let's intimidate them. Yeah, I'm going to.
I understand. I will ask that food from the castle be distributed, but first you must stop this revolt.
You would do that? Swear by the Seven, and we will put down our weapons.
If that's what he wants to hear.
Very well. I swear it by the Seven.
Come on, lads. Let's get out of here. I hope you'll give us as much as we need.
I'll give you something.
People will never be abandoned again. Trust me.
My thanks, my lord. I was so afraid the situation would get out of hand.
Unfortunately, River Spring has seen too much of its own blood these last hours.
Tyrek promised them that there would be no innocent victims, and those poor sods believed him.
Idiots.
Giving up the castle's food like that, the villagers will be thankful for it, but it won't last for long.
Yeah, no, but let's see. Do you have any shields for me? How much money do I have, by the way? I have 23, maybe enough for a shield. Do you have a shield? You don't have a shield. Seal of knowledge. Why did I have? I have not equipped you. Why, thank you. Nothing else. Nothing else. No. Well, I'm just going to do that. Now then, let's go and see what's that's the wrong way. That's the wrong way. That is the wrong way. Gotta be terminally correct. Alright, that's also wrong, but you know, who cares? I don't care. Do you care? I don't. Let's see what else we can do to stir up the people or stir down the... What the fuck? Ooh, the mongrel. What do you have for me? The Reaper, two-handed. Ah, 12 gold. Are you fucking serious, my fucking brother? Brother? Oh, okay, it's those people. Motherfucker. I'm going to fucking save these guys.
Shit! The captain of the guard!
Calm down!
Not a step further, or we will kill all of these lords.
Calm the fuck down! Jesus Christ!
Bastards. They're going after the burial guests. How do you want to proceed, Alistair?
Try to calm them down.
People of Riverspring, I am Alistair Sarwick. Why are you attacking these innocent people?
We've been dying of hunger for years, while these lords and ladies with their jewels just strut around us like peacocks.
Start by letting these people go. Nothing can be resolved while you still threaten them.
Free them? You must be joking. The port merchants are all penniless. We ask only for enough to buy new wares and reopen our stalls.
These lords are allies. My house pays.
Our lands are sick and the castle is low on coin. But these lords here are under my protection, and Riverspring will pay for their release. Ryman, hand them your purse. Eliana will repay you at the castle.
You have some guts. I'll make sure you repay me. Here, beggars. Now get out of my sight.
Thank you, Lord Alistair. You acted like a true lord.
Maybe I'll get
Your
some...
talents as a diplomat are equal to your father's, Alistair.
Thank you.
Your compliment warms my heart, Garrison. You should take advantage of this calm to go home. The situation here should return to normal soon.
You're right.
I gave them my money because I'm a good...
acted admirably, my lord.
What were you doing, ferryman?
The lords wanted me to help them leave the town, but these brutes attacked us before I could cast off the moorings. It's a good thing you arrived when you did. I didn't think I'd make it. Let me know if I can return the favor one day.
Of course.
Pay a ransom? You are aware that our coffers are empty.
Well, shut your face! I had to say something. I wasn't going to fucking kill them. Fucking crazy. Don't fucking jump, Robin. Don't fucking jump.
What are you doing? This is no time to stand about. The town is rife with fire and bloodshed.
I know it better than most, my lord. I lost my 3 sons today. There's nothing to keep me here any longer.
The fear of... no. The death will be avenged.
Those guilty of this will be judged, be they villagers or guards. I will never again accept such madness within our walls.
The people who did that to my own blood, they'll pay too. May I live long enough to see that with my own eyes.
Don't worry, my friend. How fucking dare you?
Stay here if you don't wish to end up like him.
Fucking assholes! How dare you do that to my lords? They are my guests in my castle. How dare you? Take my axe to the face! To the face, motherfucker! To the face! Fucking assholes! You think I care about low peasants like you? I actually do, but you know, I pretend not to. You fucking assholes! The fucking leader of this revolt's going to fucking die. I don't care about these reasons. You don't revolt against me or my family. Fucking assholes.
Spare me, I beg of you.
My foot.
Did you listen to this man as he begged you for mercy?
But he just struts around in finery while we starve.
I will spare him.
I should slit your throat for what you did. Leave here before I change my mind.
You're a good man, my lord.
Yeah, no, I gotta get the people's favor. Are you okay, my lord? That's good. Now let's...
I am ever so grateful.
This is okay, just give me money later. I'm gonna need when I have to pay back the villagers for shit. What's that rapier? That's 16. Wait, that's... Ooh, that rapier's pretty good. Let's change to number 1. Number 1! Ooh, look at my rapier. I have to check that again. My axe is 16. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. How fucking dare you! Holy shit, you didn't even talk to me, you fucking bastards. Come on, Captain, let's take these bitches. Look at my rapier. You don't even know what I can do with this rapier. I don't know how long this is going to be, but it's going to be fucking long, I can tell you already. Maybe more than an hour, I don't know. Fucking asshole.
Many thanks, my lord. I don't know if I'd still be alive without your help.
That's okay.
I think I can get into the castle on my own.
You do that. Have a great life.
The town has gone completely mad. We must stop this as soon as possible.
You have to knock these idiots around to get them to understand.
Not this time, Ryman. The people of River Spring are our responsibility. I'm going to put a stop to all this senseless killing.
I am not a fan of Raoul. She's antique sword. She's an antique sword. That's what Ruel is, or Raleigh, or Ruli, or Ralawala, whatever that god's fucking name is. I don't fucking know. I'm not the fucking magician. Oh, hello. What the fuck are you, Herbert?
Stop. Leave that man be.
We're just taking back what is ours. These cursed lords have made our life hard for far too long.
Perhaps you want us to slit your throats, like the vultures you are.
Looters caught in the act will be executed. I advise you to go home before this happens to you.
I won't risk my life for this shit.
It's nice. Go home, you fucking asshole. Poor guy. And I just looted him myself. Oh, that's so fucking... Looters will be executed and I looted him myself. That means I'm different. Oh, okay, I can go back now. Oh, look at that. Is that better than my... No, it's not. My rapier is better than everything. Why is this place suddenly open? Is it back to the fucking castle I have to go? No, I don't think so. I don't think so, so I will go around because... Shut the fuck up! You're not getting in here. This is private property. I own this. I am the fucking lord of House Segway. Is it Segway? No, Segway. Sacagawea? No, that's something else. What's the name again? Someone? I don't know. I don't know. I remember the name. I don't remember how to pronounce it. How do you pronounce this lord's name? Okay, fine. I have to go fucking through here, motherfucker.
Open the gate. I'm returning to the castle.
Very well.
I am the best lord ever. Of course, now I have to pay a lot of money and a lot of food, which is going to be hard. But you know, then I have to find a way to return my fucking lands to me. I mean, how dare they take my fucking lands? Oh shit! Oh shit! This is not good. I should have saved.
Ah, there you are, Captain. We were about to execute these men. They must learn who's in charge here.
Shut the fuck up. I'm in charge.
These people must have committed serious crimes if they are to be executed.
They were amongst the rioters. They must be guilty of something.
If you execute people without reason, the situation will only grow worse. Allow me some time to question you.
Sarvik was it?
What shall we do, Captain?
These vermin don't deserve such kind treatment. But fine. Let's see what my cousin is made of.
Yes, my cousin. Oh, I can save here. I'm going to save in case I screw everything up. I'm a person like that. I have no problem going back to my previous save. I am not above doing this. Let's see. What about you, Alan?
Tell us why you're here, friend.
They started it. We just came to ask for something to eat.
Shut your mouth, scum! You killed one of our men in the port, and you will pay for that!
This guard claims to have seen you at the port storehouse.
I was there with the others to demand food, my lord. But I'd already left when that guard got an axe through the head.
What is this man being accused of?
My lord, this man was seen in the port, where the rioting broke out.
And you suspect that he is responsible for this unrest?
One of our guards was killed in front of the storehouse. Someone must pay for that.
What? You have no fucking proof! Seriously, you have no proof. All you have is he was there. Let him go free.
Let him go.
Very well.
You have no fucking proof. Little Leo, what have you done?
This man was found near the dying body of one of our men.
You son of a bitch!
Look at him. He's pissed himself. You don't need more proof than that.
What were you doing near this guard's body?
I beg of you, my lord. I am innocent. I swear it by the Seven.
That is not what I asked. Why were you close to the body?
I am innocent. I did nothing. I killed no one.
This man apparently killed a guard.
Everything leads us to believe it, my lord. We found him carrying an enormous knife.
What were you doing carrying a knife?
Well, because I'm an apprentice to the butcher in the marketplace, my lord. I use the blade in my work, nothing more.
Did you find him with the blade in his hand?
No, we found it in his pouch, but the blade was caked with dried blood.
This man will go to the dungeons.
Take him to the dungeons.
Very well, my lord.
What about you, Brusco?
You're finally to die, you piece of shit.
I've nothing to do with all this. My lot kept out of it from the start.
I don't give a damn. You've been a pain in our arses for far too long.
What were you doing during the rioting?
I live in the inn overlooking the port with some friends. We haven't set foot outside since the revolt started. A group of armed guards arrived and dragged me off in the middle of a game of cards.
What the fuck?
So, that is River Spring justice, huh? Quick executions without reason?
For what crime do you wish to punish this man?
He belongs to an organized gang currently ruling over the port.
They hold the merchants to ransom. They all pay with coin or their lives.
We have good relations with the merchants on the port.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Protection? Don't make me laugh.
You're one of those people.
We'll finally have the chance to get our hands on him. River Spring will be better off without him.
Well, you have no proof that he's killed him until we go to the dungeons.
Send him to the dungeons. The situation in town is too dire to let him roam freely.
Our friend already knows the way.
You're making a grave error, my lord.
Shut the fuck up. You're going to the dungeons. You're not fucking dead.
You'll pay for what you did, whore.
I wish you had been in your squalor's house as it burned.
If you set his house on fire, you do realize that a lord can cut off your hands for far less than that.
Please, don't cut off my hands, my lord.
Look at my rapier.
Your guard there. He took advantage of the rioting to violate my little sister. I found her in tears, unable to speak.
That son of a bitch!
Can't call that rape. The girl didn't even put up a fight.
Oh my god.
Make you eat your own shit.
The guard is the real. You motherfucking.
Your behavior is the cause of all this. You are the only person here who deserves punishment. Send him to the dungeons while I decide his fate. And let this woman go.
I cannot thank you enough, my lord.
Fucking
Are
asshole.
you done, my lord?
Yes.
Yes, but no one is to take such decisions in the future without telling me first. Try to at least hear what they have to say before passing sentence. Is that understood?
Yes, my lord.
My lord Sarwick, Tyrick, the leader of the revolt, has turned up at the castle doors. He will only negotiate with you.
The traitor finally shows his face.
He's going to die.
It's time to put a stop to this madness.
If the people followed him, then this man earned their respect. He deserves to be listened to. Guard, tell him I'm on my way.
Very well, my lord.
Alright then, let's go see what this crazy man wants. This was a very long episode, I realized this, but I'm just, I don't want to stop. It's so fucking good enough. Finally, I can speak normally without having to worry about my like voice volume, so to speak. Hey there!
At last! The man who everyone is talking about? The famous Alistair Sarwick? We already spoke on the quay. You pretended you were just a foreigner. But now that you're with your guards, you finally show your true face.
Shut the fuck up.
This morning I was only a stranger, But the situation has changed, and I have to act. You are the man who started the rioting which led to a full revolt.
You know nothing of our problems. Your family sits warm in your castle while we die of hunger in the streets.
He proved that he is on our side today, Tyrek.
I've made decisions which may seem unjust to you, but they were for the good of Riverspring. Our town is where it is today because ties with the lords of the Westerlands have been cut. To bring our lands back to health, we must gain the trust and support of the lords.
Unfortunately, your efforts seem to be in vain, Alistair.
May the lords of the Westerlands rest easy. From now on, I will do everything in my power to restore Riverspring to its former glory.
You disgust me. You reveal yourself for what you are. Despite your actions during the rioting, you defend the privileges of the lords.
No.
Nothing changes. The people will continue to die of hunger while the lords feast.
During the rioting, the people of Riverspring did not die of hunger. They died by the sword, Tyrek. Do you not take any blame for having brought about these massacres? Riverspring has suffered heavy losses on both sides, the people and the guards alike.
The Guard will fight to the end for the survival of Riverspring, but your decisions did not help us at all. You're so interested in gaining the people's love that you'll lead the town to ruin. You can't rule the town with weak actions.
The people no longer support you, Tyrek. Your cause means nothing now.
He's right, Tyrek. The rioting was foolery. Many of our people died today. Leave it be.
Enough bloodshed, Tyrek. Accept your defeat. Accept your situation. You have no support anymore.
You may have calmed them with your pretty speeches, but I know that it won't change and we'll just keep dying.
I will rebuild Riverspring again if it costs me my life.
I really wanted to die because of what he did. I really do. I have basically not killed any one of the people. He has no support. He has to die. There has to be an example for those who start riots. Yes.
As for you, Tyrek, the matter ends here and now.
Time to die, Tyrek. What is this? What is this? Ooh. Sorry, Tyrek, you cannot live.
You succeeded, Lord Alistair. These riots very nearly destroyed Riverspring.
Harwin, you address me as Lord now?
Although you do not officially hold the title of Lord, you have shown that you have the soul of one. From this point forth, I shall address you as such.
I shall try to be worthy of your trust. The town may be appeased, but I could not please everyone.
It is difficult to lead. Your choices will always leave someone unhappy. The important thing is that you made decisions where others would simply let the situation deteriorate. The decisions you made today brought peace back to Riverspring. That is all that matters.
He is right, Alistair. I never thought I would say this, but Riverspring needs a man like you. It would be a shame for you to leave now.
Well, Uncle...
Thank you, Ryan. Rest assured, I do not intend to leave. Not anymore.
Good to hear.
Now that this matter has been taken care of, I would like to carry on our discussion regarding my brother, Gawain.
Not here, Alistair. It has been a particularly delicate matter since the death of Lord Reynold. Find me at the castle.
Understood.
Hallelujah! I am fucking awesome. I still don't like that Calm still wherever they find a flaw in your opponent's defenses, beats don't communication and don't performance opportunist. Yeah, why not? Rahula! Oh, nice! Flaming weapon, regenerative heat, accelerate increase the burn rate of opponents with or on fire. It causes achievements or explosion opponents with fire and wildfire, your ability to accelerate combustion even quicker, blade, inferno, Rahula's fire, Rahula's flame, you don't no, I don't want to do anything. Yes, oh god. Rahula! Rahula, you my man, I'm going to have this guy be a sword guy, and then It's going to be light armor up. Alright then. What about counter? I don't think that matters. Alright. I am going to stop here for now. I don't know how long this game... Ooh, people's friend. What was that then? What did I... People... What? People... Oh, right. Thank you. People's friend. I am the people's friend. Anyways, I'm going to stop here for now and... oh god, and yes, and stop here. And please like, subscribe, and comment on this video, and we will continue shortly with this. Goodbye.